Szóval akkor kezdjük előről az egészet, mert semmi nem haladszódott belőle, amit előbb mondtam. Áprilisban volt az első része ennek a játéknak, és azt magyarul végig is vittem. Most elkészült a magyarosítás a második részhez, úgyhogy kezdjük el. Ilyen 1-es, 2-es, 3-as mentéssel. Újrakezdésről beszélünk, nem folytatásról. Újrakezdés. Szülye az meg.
Újrakezdeni. Folytatni akarod?
De hogyha ezt folytatom, akkor... Ó, mindegy, újrakezdés. Megnézzük. Hát azt az epizódot szeretném újra kezdeni. Elvileg mindjárt mutat egy előzményt. Itt van, jó, oké. Na így kell.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping.
Ordítasz, hogyha akarsz valamit.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Hát igen, ez volt az első rész. Aki szeretné végignézni teljesen, az a VOD csatornán megtalálja. És külön lejátszási listában is van, úgyhogy így egyszerűbb szűrni, mint az összes videóból.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
Úgy tűnik, hogy az igazgatóhoz kerültem.
My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Nem mondj semmit.
No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended.
Chloe, you tried to get someone suspended?
Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
Then how do you explain the desecration of Mr. Prescott's photography project?
I didn't say I was successful.
Oh, Chloe. Bullying?
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Szerintem az anyját nyugtassa meg.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
Hát,
And yet, even with your
Hiába.
prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
hát akkor így volt.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
Pillanat, srácok.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust, You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have
Bekeményített.
understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
Hát, ki más? A kis
What was that,
kedvenc.
Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Hát, just...
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the
Na jól
proverbial
van,
last straw.
mekkora geci.
In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking—
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray?
Come on, Chloe.
Azért, mert a másiknak a szülei támogatják a sulit, azért nincsen kicsapva, én meg egyből. A másik csaj.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price?
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Még megváratjuk.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens.
Adja,
You've
vagy mi.
served me well.
Nem, azt elteszi.
Wonder who will grace this space after me. Jackpot.
Oda elrejtetted.
What the hell?
Szerúszom,
Damn
nem?
it, Justin.
Hogy jutott be a szekrényembe?
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Egy igazi rossz lány.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Max would have loved this shit. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again.
Mit keres a kukába egy gördeszka?
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Hát a két rossz közül.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Hát, nehéz döntés. De jó legyen.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it.
Legalábbis ezt mondtuk.
I will be assisting your mother in a
Talán
few
lehet, hogy
areas,
másképpen gondolja
making
belül.
sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
Az jó, mert nincsen nálam semmi.
If we are going
Rohadjon
to
meg
start
egyébként.
over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Menjünk bele, úgy sincsen nálam semmi.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Neked igen, de neki nem.
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
we both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Jó eddig.
Aha, eddig tök fasza. Lazulás van, nézd meg.
Hogyha valami mást várna.
How do you know which way is up when you're
Mi más?
turned upside down?
Na hát így cigiztem még. Fejjel lefele. Ez a szar lehet amúgy.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Meg fogod szerelni az autót, komolyan.
Ő nem fél bekozolni a kis kezét.
Kap ki az aksit.
És kész is van.
Hát ez nem kell, fölösleges alkatrész, nem kell az. Talán meg tudom javítani, ja biztos.
If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder
Okay.
if I can find one around here.
Azt néztem egyébként, hogy néha csíkozódott most. Egyáltalán vízszink. Marha nagy felbontásom van szó szerint. Óba fej. Kéne egy aksit találni. Iskolabuszban biztos, hogy van aksi, nem?
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
Van törölköző. Na, ebbe az autóba tudja, hogy van. Tehát mondjuk akkor inkább a zárat kéne levenni róla. Az belülről nyitják.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Most te mit csinálsz? Hát ott van. Nyom meg. Direktre elmentem. Na, ügyes.
Here we go, the pick of the litter.
Belefér? Ez a probléma, hogy nincsen kulcsot hozzá. Meg benzin nincs benne, meg... Hát ilyen apróságok. Persze, csavarhúzóval indíts be!
No.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. Light the way, Robobulb. This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Zászló.
Director of Curriculum at Blackwell Academy. Hi, Amy. I understand you're here to discuss an exciting new direction for Arcadia Bay's most elite private school.
These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is. Four or something.
Három dolog kellett, vagy négy?
Better head back to the truck.
Aha, jó, akkor három dolog kellett. Oké, egyébként, hogy így segít a játék. Micsoda? Ja, Isten. Amúgy látszódik csak. Ez nagyon tuning megoldás. Az kékizzó.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive.
Ettől még nem fog beindulni.
Seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Ez érdekes volt. Mondjuk telefonba ilyet közölni.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Misztikus.
The eye sees all.
Tök jó zenék vannak benne.
Them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Hogy bealudt. De már tudja, hogy este, ja, bealudt. Este van. Mindig nem ért oda, vagy a fene?
Shit.
Hogy mozog?
What the hell?
Hát... álmodsz valamit.
Dad? Dad? What are we doing here?
Erre szükre sütünk, nem látod? Na, varjakat elteti.
Are you trying to tell me something? Dad? Dad? I miss him so much. I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Gyönyörű.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too.
See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Hát igen.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Mi az a táska? Közik?
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A cool blue light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Ég volt.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. he announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Terápia.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Fordítva dőltem.
Well, Doc. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's
Most a köcsög az jó szórás szerintem.
overly sensitive and he thinks he's way more important than he is. Also, he's a dick.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Van, elég lesz a terápiából. Legyen valami izgalmas esemény.
Ew! And pretty soon they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
Előadás.
When you think about it, getting suspended from the play is a good thing. You don't have to wear that silly costume and prance around stage like an idiot.
Maybe I like prancing around stage like an idiot. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the
Hát most
land.
így nagyon
Drive safe,
lelaposodott az egész.
Pazzi, ti vigyél los. Hanem unalmas a live, meg se szólal.
Hát mit szólaljak meg, ment közben a szöveg. Szerintem majd most kezd megint izgalmas lenni, úgy mint az előző részben és a végén. Annyira jó volt egyébként a vége, csak felebazzag olyan, hogy így felvezették a történetet.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Azt a titokzatos táskát mindjárt megnézzük, csak én kirolnak piáért.
This place is the shit. It's like my junk fortress of solitude.
I should see what Rachel brought me in her mystery bag. Enough messing around. Bag time.
Pre-sale tickets are now available to Seder members at theseder.com.
Enough messing around. Bag time. Enough messing around. Bag time. Enough messing around. Bag time.
Na jó, nyissuk ki. Kontrollerre.
a bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Öltöz át, másba. Baloldali. Az jó lesz. Ja. Mi? Póló, pulóver, nadrág, mi a fene az? Mindegy, jó lesz. Tökéletes. Mindenhova firkál.
Welcome back, Sailor listeners. A quick traffic update for you. An accident on I-5 is causing some pretty gnarly backups. So if you're planning on heading north out of Portland, maybe don't.
Frank's outside. I should get going if I'm done changing. That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Ez egy prosti, nem? Vagy nem?
Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real?
Új.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Lebuktam. Ó, bazzeg, mi a fene történt itt?
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit!
Pompidou, get up here!
Daddy.
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Mennyi Bob?
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog. Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit.
170 dolcsival tartozom? Passza.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Mindegy, menjünk vissza hozzá.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Okay, but he's not a poodle, Frank.
No, he's not. But I'm gonna treat him like one.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Okay.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
No shit, Frank. You think I don't know about hiding things from other people? I'm a teenager.
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Your customers like you because you're laid back. That's why I like you. So you should keep building up that easygoing vibe, you know?
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Jeez, Frank. So sensitive. You guys got a thing going? Mixing business with pleasure? So, are you gonna tell me who that was?
Price, do you ever shut up? I'm not telling you anything, okay?
You don't have to be rude about it.
2 damn seconds of peace and quiet is all I want. Okay. Okay. I'm good now. You hear the mill burn down?
Shit. Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Don't you have richer clients to bother?
I should fucking hope so.
Well, good. Because I need everything I've got.
You're a pain in the ass. I've got bigger problems right now. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Ez miért ír meg nekem?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut.
Ó, ez jó.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Úgy tűnik, hogy végre kezdődik az izgalmas rész. Be kell menni a srácnak a szobájába, el kell lopni a pénzt. Zárva, hát jó, hogy...
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Egyszerű bellopni. Ez az övét, hogy vele nem lehet beszélgetni.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Chloe. Your shirt looks like the tea leaves they used to tell people's fortunes.
How's my future looking?
Bright and sunny.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
What do you mean?
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
Me?
You think we're together?
You've been
Neki
hanging out
lesbi.
a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Locked. Figures.
Még mindig.
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Hát, de hogy tudom ellopni mások a kulcsát, hogyha mindenkivel elkezd beszélgetni? Érdekel, nem fogok hinni. Mondjuk itt lehet van.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart. He
Úgy beszél ez a csávó, mint valami meleg
much
pap.
love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe
Hülye vagy.
Price.
What are you?
És az ébresztő követős hang. Köszi a követést.
Thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Hát én már megkérdeztem az előbb.
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I can't have it with Samuel standing right there.
Ezért meg az, hogy kimenni a kollégiumból, hát.
How can I get Samuel away from his keys?
És?
Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
Akkor minek van ez a karjára felírva? De szép pad.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention.
Ugye rongálod meg?
Right there.
Hát igen. Akkor... Na, most már elérhető a megijesztés.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go.
Még eléggé közel van.
Gotcha.
Na, ez az.
Perfect.
Szívesen.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Társ. Kulcs.
Sorry, Samuel.
Gondolom majd azért.
Time to find Drew's room.
Azért majd vissza kell rakni a kulcsot gyorsba.
No time like the present.
A 20 közül most melyik az?
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Titkos küldetésbe.
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't. I really can't just let you go in.
Look, it's cool. Samuel said it was okay.
Did Wells?
Persze, persze ő is.
Didn't think so.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Is Wells pressuring you to write more students up? I'm not even a student, but sure. Don't let that stop you.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I just really need to get by, okay? Let me go.
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
That's funny. Because I've gotten reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there.
Az kemény.
Alright. Time to find Drew's room.
De a kulcs az meg jól jöhet. Többi ajtóhoz. Nem? Gondolom rajta van.
Alright, which one is Drew's room? Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Még csak ez a
That's not
nosztalgiázás.
half bad. Elliot's mom seems nice. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong.
Jó,
but
hát
broken.
szedjük szerintem.
That is really gross. I wonder what Max would think.
Csak így be lehet sétálni?
Good. Drew's not here. Okay, if I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Bet the dinner choices are steak, or... Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder I didn't realize Drew was this good at sport. Frank, so many folks are shit out of luck around here.
Too bad I lost my release form.
I was really looking forward to run. We might have failed to kill you, Durgaron. But something tells me Mike looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
They look so happy.
Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Is the money in there?
All right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit.
Oké. Talán ez
A
lesz.
lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Elsőnek a 90.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
5-be. 12.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
71-03.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
30-17.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Akkor ezek szerint nem.
I didn't realize Frank was. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. We might have failed to kill you, Durr. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
Valahogy én akkor is megszerzem. Tizenkettő 27, megnéztem róla egy videót, és igazából, de ezt SMS-be kellett volna megkérdezni a kis barátunktól.
Did little Drew beat you up too?
Mert 3-szor vagy 4-szer lehet vagy 5-szer, nem tudom mennyiszer próbálkozott az illető. Yeah, nem működött, beszélni kellett vele SMS-be. Tehát így sokkal gyorsabb.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of it.
Éha, jönnek. Tumi, fújj el valahova. Hello?
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm good.
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Ez egy nehéz döntés. De inkább maradok.
Let me go! No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
De jó az akkor, hogy itt senki nem jön ki, senki nem hall semmit. Sőt, bárhol be lehet menni, igazából mindenhol nyitva van.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can... Chloe Price presents Firewalk, Laser Light Spectacular!
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop every... Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit. I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
You know those voices in your head telling you how terrible you'll be tonight? You should listen to those voices instead.
A theater isn't something I'd expect trash like you to understand.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Understudy is a funny word, don't you think? Kinda tells you exactly where on the social hierarchy you belong.
I mean, you just try so hard, don't you, Chloe? It would be almost cute if it wasn't so lame. Maybe next time, think more about your audience. I mean, you're you, and I'm me. What could you possibly say to me that could mean anything?
Tea?
Belekevert valamit a teájába, tuti.
For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
De sokkot kap.
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
I did.
Oh, hey, that's mine. the gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one?
I guess Prospera knows all.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweet Parkinson, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Indeed.
Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Valami az agyára ment. De egyébként tényleg mindjárt jön a tűz, úgyhogy...
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Hülye?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Nem hiszem el.
Chloe, please. For me.
Hogy ment le a hangerő?
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Egyszerűen hihetetlen.
I seriously have to memorize all of this?
Úgy növelte a hangerőt, hogy
Thanks, Rachel.
semmi nem változott közben. Nem tudom, itt a bal oldalt egyszerűen elkezdte állítgatni így a hangot itt a... És így magától. Mi fasz? De úgy, hogy közben semmit nem állított vele.
Windows, menj haza.
Windows, szakadj le aludni, mert hülye vagy, bazd meg. Hihetetlen.
Mi az a ruha rajtad?
Színházi előadás.
Nem is érdekel, hagyjuk inkább. Meg se akarom kérdezni.
Tehát nem gyönyörű? Úgy hasonlít rá.
Alvokás.
Önmegvalósítás és...
Jó.
Valahogy ki kell fejezni a érzéseimet, hogy más is lássa.
Tiszta Tomb Raider öccse. Jó, hát nem így nézett ki, de na. Ez a...
De amúgy tényleg úgy néz ki abból a kamerálásból.
Igen, onnan kicsit furcsa volt. Ott van Leia hercegnő is. Éjjegyem a szívét.
Mindenki megjelenik a végén.
Tök jó amúgy.
Come away, servant.
Ez azért a mikrofonot sincs annyira.
I'm on.
Néha hallja, hogy mit mondok, de néha nem. Szopla!
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem.
Mi a fasz?
Rachel, and say my line.
Meg van zavarodva mindenem. Mert ez hülye. Meg van bolondulva. Nyomott egy altabot, érted? Nem tudom mi. Igazából. A kontroller az nem tud altabot nyomni, szóval ez hülye bazd meg. Amúgy mindjárt vége, tuti. Kihez szóljak? Mi van veled?
I want to play her part. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I wrought a storm across the seven seas, raining and raining shit.
The king's own ship, I saw such rain a sail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right, I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
How now, capricious friend?
Be kell mászni, én meg leültem.
If thou art tired, thou must needs repose.
Yeah, I'm tired. Tired of this play bullshit. I need a breather. I wonder where Wells is. I bet I could sit here for half an hour and he'd still be too afraid to do anything.
Nem, ezt a játék csinálja egyébként.
I wonder how many people are waiting for someone else to do something. Man, this crate is awesome.
A fasz. Mi? Mi?
I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Vágom, mi történik.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In loops?
By all the gods in heaven, when is Juliet getting here?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on? But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're whale shrimp. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures. I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem. What the hell just happened?
Of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Ne legyél már ilyen beszari, csináljad már!
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you. Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
És újra értelmezték a darabot.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your...
Hát igen, ez már a harmadik részbe tartozik, azért nincsen feliratozva. Vagy mondjuk akkor is kéne angolnak lenni.
Never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight. You've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah.
It was magical.
Let's leave. For real.
For real.
Like I said last night, let's do it.
I know.
I've been thinking about köszi
that
a követést.
all day. But that was...
Don't
Hát nem tudom kiolvasni a neved már, bocs.
You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but like eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
What about money?
Mondjuk van nála pénz.
High-rolling criminal now.
Hát,
Nah, I didn't like being a criminal as much as I thought.
You're more of a hero than I think you realize.
I think you're high right now. I'm no hero.
We'll see. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
oké, jó van, nyertél.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Mondjuk... Los Angeles.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah,
Miért pont szőke?
He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
Ez bikusok.
Csókot, csókot, csókot.
What would it take to convince you?
Egy csók, látod?
Ne.
Itt van, itt van!
Ne!
Egy csók!
Ne!
Hú!
Bazd meg!
Kap le, kap le!
How about,
Ne!
Oh.
Úgy!
Kap le!
Köp ki!
Köp ki te a szendvicset a szádból.
Tudom.
Na, 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 na! Ott van!
Hát, bazd
Ott a csók.
Mi értelme volt? Mondjuk fognak hollózni majd, nem? Ó, mondom! Vagy már most fognak, nem majd.
Hollózás.
Hogy belemerültek?
Ja, egyből elkezdett esni a hó.
Nem, magnifico!
holy shit.
Vagy ez hamu? Lehet, hogy ez hamu. Hallod? Az nem hó, az hamu. Jön a tűz.
Nem érek rá.
Jön a tűz, az hamu.
Hát már kellett nekik hollózniuk. Annyira tüzesek lettek.
Ó, egyből begyulladt az erdő tőlük. Az hamu.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave.
Nem, ő okozta a tüzet, úgyhogy ez kurvára nem egy jel.
If we want to. I'm ready.
Vagyis de egy jel, hogy le fog égni a város.
Let's go sneak some
éjjel.
clothes and stuff from my house.
Pécső?
For you or for me?
Pécső?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn
Ez.
good on you.
Cool.
Nem.
Let's do it.
Tudom, igen.
And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Hívják azt a másik boxert.
Hát ugye Max meghalt. Tudod, de előző részben. Max meghalt.
Én nem tudom.
Meg mit kérdezősködsz, hogyha úgyse
Nem is
tudod?
akarok vele játszani.
Pedig az előzőt imádtad.
Egyrészt.
De Egyet, igen. De ez nem a 2, ez a 2...
Annak a végén megvan meg.
Mindegy, hagyjuk.
Mi?
Semmi.
Halló?
Semmi.
De?
Fúj.
Komolyan?
Nem lehet amúgy választani. Hát vagy több 100 ember hajjon meg, vagy max. És...
Dehogy is, de hát a sima egyre gondolt, nem a beforró.
Azaz.
Hagyjon már.
Nézd meg a videómat. Nem baj, YouTube-on. Promo. Sellout.
Hát, bazd meg.
Na, kész, el is ment az étvágyad. Ha mindenki látta annak a végét, te miért nem?
Nem vittem.
Ez az. Pedig én mondtam neked.
Odáig vittem el, hogy elmentek abba a házikóba, ahol állítólag szexvideót csináltak arról a bukszáról, aki leugolott a tetőről.
Ja.
Szóval a faszom.
Kopácsolj már ezen az ajtón.
Our surprise star.
Elbasztad.
You're just in time.
Játszok vele többet.
Nem mint hogyha eddig játszottál volna, hát ez mikor jelent meg? Értem. Na most mit kérdezett? Látod, nem figyeltem. Az voltam.
It was, but that was before I was suspended. Now it's that girl who used to go here. What was her name again? All one word.
Ennek a videónak vége. Utána live-ba szendvics tutoriál.
Ja.
Mindenki maradjon velünk. Hát amúgy sincs senki, de...
Rachel?
A nem lévők is.
Thanks.
Amúgy biztos, hogy vannak.
Ezt nem folytonosan.
She must.
Hazudsz.
Egy ember,
Akkor ki a
néha...
tököm iratkozik fel, csak úgy random?
Egy ember, vagy néha 2 volt, de 10 percig max. Egy néző, de jó.
Ez be kell frissülnie.
Hazudó.
Nem vagyok... Éhes vagy? Amúgy. Vagy nem vagyok éhes? Hát igazából éppen indulok. Vagy...
Hát már...
Nem vagyok éhes, jó?
Épettem.
No thanks.
Egy
I'm more of a
Te vagy most akkor belép.
Nem.
kind of gal.
De egy néző. Menjél aludni!
Chloe. Exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner.
Írjál chatbe, hogyha érdekel a szendvics tutoriálom. Na? Esti vacsi, na? Meghívlak, gyere.
Csinálj már nekem egyet.
Menj már az a... Hova gondol?
Ha olyan jó üzenetted.
Tudom. Meg jobban megérztem, geci, mert raktam bele ezt a savanyú káposztát, és úgy megkívántam, geci. Rendesen, rendes lenyúlt more.
Éheztet engem, és még piát se hoz, érted? Hihetetlen. Totálisan. Totálisan.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
Me?
That I would normally say. Exactly. Just some quality time with the Ambers.
Jövök, lemegyek, adok egy puszit ennek a nőnek.
Jó.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me.
Glad I nipped that in the bud.
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Valahol itt kell lennie egyébként a végének.
Nem írt kommentbe, hogy most érdekli a szendvics, vagy nem?
Nem.
Hát, most komolyan nem érdekel a szendvicsem. És miért vagy ilyen? Mondom, menj aludni!
Maradj már. Inkább menjél.
Doing the play was bad enough.
Mindenhol lehet laptopozni, és semmi értelme. Beszélj Rosszal.
Mana, mana! Mana, mana! Mana, mana! Van. Jó van akkor.
Egy madár, nem koponya, egy madár.
I guess I see a bird.
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
Mondták, ha benne vannak a
So,
buliban.
you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Igazi lázadó.
Chloe, you've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much.
Solving it.
Akartam, csak hol vannak a cuccok?
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Terítő nem kéne, vagy?
It's off to the table with you. Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Van pénz.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Ha ezt választanom, hát akkor már nem kell.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Nem ismeri a viccet.
Let's see what Rose has next for me.
Mit
Never
nézegeted?
realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Komolyan mondom, nézegeti a porrakat, hát...
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be
Ebben
fine.
már beszéltünk, és...
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ó,
Sherry.
de rossz.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet it seems you're right. Rachel's actions show that something in her has changed. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Azt mondja Sherry.
Yes, Chloe?
Sherry.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
It's
the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
És most
Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the
Én
school.
gyertya.
I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
No, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
Well, Chloe, even if we don't fully agree with everything you say, we can always appreciate the passion of your convictions.
Absolutely. Just so long as we make sure to always treat each other with respect and compassion.
Give me a fucking break.
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why
No.
can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Felgyújtja a lakást is.
That woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Bazd meg.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Lucky one, 'cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
És vége a második résznek. Hogy majd folytatom a következő részt, akkor, hogyha kijön a harmadik résznek a magyaros társa. Szóval tulajdonképpen ennyi. Nem sokára folytatjuk egy másik játékkal, nem értek sehova.